Hi everyone, Trishna here. Welcome to your weekly tarot, but today we're going to be using the Lenormand cards reading and psychic intuitive channel messages reading. This week we're going to be reading the energies for the week of, technically it's December 20th to December 26th, but today that I'm recording this, it's December 21st, but even though the week has started, I really just want to know what's in the energies and what's going on. So I thought I'd do a reading with you guys to see what's going on in the collective. And also, since it's December 21st, it is winter solstice. So happy winter solstice. So anyways, today we're going to be doing a Lenormand card reading for the week of December 21st to December 26th. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards. As I shuffle the cards, I'm going to share any intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant channeled messages. And once the cards have come out, then I will read the cards specifically as well. So also, if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, you can do so by going to the link in the description box below. And please like and subscribe. Okay, great. Getting into the reading. Whew, what is going on this week? What do we need to know? I feel like this is going to be a good week. It may have started off a little bit stressful, but it's only going to get better as the week progresses. Now, many people may be celebrating holidays this weekend with Christmas just around the corner, for example. Usually that can be a time of stress as well. However, I feel like it's going to be pretty pleasant this year. I feel like it's going to be very healing. It'll be nice to be around a lot of different people, a lot of different perspectives. I mean, some families maybe not so much, but energetically, that's what I feel. Sometimes perspectives need to be shifted, but energetically, I feel like it'll be really nice. It'll be different perspectives in a way that is very healing, maybe somewhat validating, maybe somewhat stretching, but like in ways that feel good. Sometimes growth and stretching feels good. We feel like we've expanded. We feel like our perception has changed. We feel like we can look at our lives differently and in more empowered ways. We feel like we have found deeper meaning and understanding. Thursday may be kind of an intense day, but in a positive way, like intensely happy. So my recommendation is don't let things get out of hand. What do I mean by that? Okay. So sometimes when, let's say, we're joking around with another person, it's fun at first, and then it goes just a little too far, and then it turns into a problem. Or an issue or a fight. That's what I mean by intensely happy. It's not quite the same way, that's just an example, but it's gonna feel like there's a lot of happiness, but there's so much, and there's that tinge of intensity to where if you let it get out of hand even just a little bit, it can crumble. Now, I don't feel like it's gonna crumble, but just something to keep in mind. Just keep it respectful. You may not be the one that needs to hear the keep it respectful message. That may be somebody else. Maybe show them this video. All right, we got our cards. Anything else? Something about Saturday. Let me just shuffle. I'm feeling something like science. That was coming up in November too. Science experiment. Chemistry experiment, baking soda test tubes, the game alchemy. I do feel like Saturday is going to be a very good day. It feels like a very good day for business. Traditionally, I think it is, but I've never said that in my video before, so I guess it's extra special this Saturday. It's going to be a good time to think about business, plan business, maybe not necessarily act on business unless you need to, like if you have things that you need to work on or like orders that you need to get completed. But it's going to be a good day, a pivotal day energetically, so a good time to be thinking about business and planning business. And yeah. Some of you may also get more money from your business on Saturday too. All right, so let's get into the cards. First one we have is the woman. I feel like things are just going to go well this week. That's what I was saying in the intuitive portion too. Maybe surprisingly well. Maybe we didn't think certain things would go well and then they do. For example, family gatherings. Sometimes that is just like, you're just like, yay, we're going to get together. And just like every other year, we're going to fight at some point. But I think it will go surprisingly well. People are going to be pretty well behaved. For some people, there may also be unexpected news, but it'll be of a positive nature. Somebody may announce that they are pregnant. Then we have the Messenger. I feel it's important to stay focused on the prize this week. Sometimes when the holidays come around, we can get a little too relaxed. We can put our goals on hold. Now, I am all for relaxation and celebration, but energetically, it feels like keep your eyes on the prize, meaning don't forget your goals. This is a positive energy time for many. Utilize that. Keep focused. If you keep focused during this week, things are going to start materializing for you next week or the week after or sometime in January. So your creative power this week is good, so stay focused. That is very much of a mental nature. You can also do action. I feel like the action you should do, that's a good idea. Don't overwork because it is holiday and you want to relax. But work a little bit because that's going to keep the momentum going. That's going to keep you aligned towards your vision, not only in the mind or in the feelings, but also in terms of the body through acting on some of those things. And we have, I believe this is the whip. I think this is talking about how things can get out of hand with the intensity. I was feeling that around Thursday. This is kind of telling me like Sunday. Sunday may be a day where you're like decompressing from a lot of the activities of the week or a lot of the celebrations. And sometimes when we decompress and we're by ourselves, a lot of things that we didn't really fully consciously notice earlier in the week, or we consciously did notice it, but we kind of didn't really think about it very much, a lot of those things will start to come to the surface. So maybe somebody made a joke earlier in the week or made a comment earlier in the week or at a particular gathering, and in the moment you were fine, you kind of were just like chilling or whatever and didn't really think that much of it. But then on Sunday, when you have time to yourself and these things come to the surface in your mind, you may think about that and be like, wow, that wasn't very nice, or wow, I think they actually meant something different than what they said. That was kind of passive aggressive, something like that. Things are going to come to the surface. Some of it may be positive, like, oh, it was actually really sweet that they said that. I should have said thank you. I didn't even realize. But some of it may be negative. So be very careful with how you allow your emotions and your thoughts to unfold on Sunday. It's okay to let these thoughts to rise, because obviously they need to rise because they are there and you just weren't consciously aware of it. And that's why they're coming up, because now you need to release it and let it go. But my feel is, for most people, just let it be that. Just let it be thoughts that rise. Try not to get too emotionally invested if it's negative, and allow it to kind of mess with your energy, because I feel like whatever was said that is now surfacing up, I feel like it's not only releasing for you, it's releasing for them. As in, whatever they said that maybe isn't right, once they said it, it's like it no longer is real. So if they said something like, well, you're not very good at XYZ, now that they've said it, it's like it never happened in their brain. It's like they never thought that. That kind of thinking that you're not good at this is gone. It's like disappeared. It's like amnesia. And now they're like open and probably will see you as being very capable. So yeah, fascinating. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. 28, the man. I feel like this is going to be a week where you want to make a move. There's something that you've really wanted for a long time, something really close to your heart. Maybe it's a goal, maybe it's a person. And I feel like this is the week where you're really going to be thinking about it and wanting to make a move. I don't know if you're going to make a move or not. I feel like maybe the best time to make a move would be Sunday if you're going to do this week. I think this is a good week for it. But I think Sunday. I think earlier in the week there's a lot of room for miscommunication, which will rise up on Sunday. Sunday, people will be in that more like angsty mood possibly. However, if you are wanting to make a move with a person, even if they are angsty, some of them won't be, some of them will have positive things that come up. Even if they're angsty, you will kind of be a break in their thought pattern and a very pleasant welcome break, because they will want to break out of this negative cycle, and it will be nice that something nice comes in at that particular time. Then we have the Coffin. This is going to be a week of a lot of contemplation. What do you need to let go of in the new year? What no longer serves you? What is draining your energy? What is draining your time? What is stealing from your dreams? Who do you want to take with you into the new year? Who uplifts you? Who supports you? Who can you go vent to and you feel better after? Yep. That also feels like it will happen more towards the end of the week, though I think it can happen sooner, like even Thursday. Friday's feeling like a pretty happy day to me. Pretty happy, chill, easygoing, go lucky day. Okay. Well, that is what I'm receiving for the energies of this week. I hope that it served you. I hope that you have an amazing week. If you're celebrating holidays, I hope that you make the most of it. Also, again, happy winter solstice today. And if you'd like to purchase another reading or like to purchase a reading from me, you can do so in the link in the description box below. Also, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.